corporate life, it's a jungle disguised in suits and ties. On the surface, it appears polished and professional. Motivational speeches, carefully crafted team-building exercises, and polite smiles exchanged in hallways and conference rooms. But beneath that glossy facade lies a battlefield where power dynamics are at play. The weapons here are not swords or shields, but words, actions, and the silent, subtle forces of dark psychology. Today, we'll delve deep into the mind games people play in the corporate world to climb the ladder of success, and more importantly, how you can recognize and counter them. Let's start with a puppet master, one of the most dangerous players in the corporate arena. This person doesn't seek direct confrontation or open control. Instead, they operate from the shadows, subtly influencing decisions and shaping outcomes to suit their needs. They'll often begin with flattery. "You're so talented. I couldn't have done this without you." But pay close attention. Their compliments are rarely genuine. They're designed to create dependence, to make you look to them for approval and guidance. Over time, you might find yourself seeking their validation for decisions you could have made on your own. What's their endgame? To position themselves as the indispensable guide while keeping you tethered to their influence. The key to breaking free. Learn to trust your own instincts and ask yourself, who truly benefits from their praise? Before we go to the next part, I should say that it took me 7 hours to make this video, so please give me encouragement and motivation by liking and subscribing. Next, we have the silent saboteur, the one who thrives not by their own success, but by undermining yours. They don't openly attack, they don't have to. Instead, they chip away at your foundation, piece by piece. Maybe they accidentally forget to send you an important email or delay a crucial approval just long enough to make you miss a deadline. In meetings, they might throw in a casual, "I think we should consider another perspective," subtly discrediting your ideas without directly opposing them. To everyone else, they seem harmless, just another busy colleague juggling their own workload. But behind the scenes, they're quietly dismantling your credibility. To counter the silent saboteur, you must stay vigilant. Keep detailed records of your work, follow up on conversations with written confirmations, and always maintain transparency. When the sabotage is subtle, your preparation is your armor. And then there's the charmer, everyone's favorite coworker. They're magnetic, effortlessly likable, and always seem to know the right thing to say. The charmer remembers everyone's birthdays, brings donuts to the office, and somehow knows just how to diffuse a tense situation with a well-timed joke. But charm can be a double-edged sword. In the hands of a manipulator, it's a tool to build loyalty and subtly divide. They'll make you feel special, like you're part of their inner circle, while quietly playing the same game with others. The result? A web of influence where they're at the center. Don't mistake charm for character. Watch what they do, not just what they say. Real trust is built through consistency, not charisma. Have you ever been told, "That's not what happened," or "You're overthinking this"? That's gaslighting, a tactic designed to make you question your perception of reality. Gaslighting isn't just reserved for toxic relationships. It's alive and well in the corporate world. A gaslighting boss might say, "I never asked you to do that," when you have clear instructions written in an email. A manipulative coworker might twist facts in a way that leaves you doubting your memory. Over time, this erosion of confidence can leave you second-guessing yourself, feeling isolated and unsure. The antidote to gaslighting? Keep records. Trust your instincts and seek clarity when things feel off. Remember, you're not crazy. They just want you to think you are. Before we go to the next part, please tell me right now in the comments, what would you like the next video to be about? And finally, we arrive at one of the simplest yet most effective tools in the manipulator's arsenal: silence. Imagine this. You're in the middle of a heated negotiation or discussion, presenting your ideas passionately. Suddenly, the other person goes completely quiet. They offer no rebuttal, no nod of agreement, just silence. The seconds stretch on, and the room grows heavier. You begin to feel uncomfortable, wondering if you've said something wrong. In an effort to break the silence, you start backtracking, over-explaining, or offering concessions. Manipulators know this instinct well and use silence as a way to force you into a position of weakness. But here's the thing. Silence isn't inherently bad, it's a tool, and you can use it too. The next time someone employs this tactic, hold your ground. Let the silence work for you, not against you. The corporate world often feels like a giant chessboard, with each player carefully plotting their moves. Some play fair, relying on skill and hard work to advance. Others rely on manipulation, deception, and power plays. The truth is, to survive and thrive, you don't have to play dirty, but you do have to play smart. Understand the rules of the game. Recognize the tactics, spot the players, and most importantly, protect your mental space. Keep detailed records, communicate clearly, and focus on what truly matters, your growth and integrity. Knowledge is power, but self-awareness is your greatest shield. The corporate battlefield is real, but with the right mindset and strategies, victory is always within your grasp. Remember, you don't have to lose yourself to win the game. Subscribe now for more insights into the mind, and equip yourself with the tools to navigate the unseen battles of life and work. Together, let's decode the tactics, outsmart the manipulators, and reclaim control of the game.